hands up to the sky, 'cause he's the reason I'm alive. My God, you good, oh. My God, you good, oh. I lift my hands up to the sky, 'cause he's the... We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. Dalbert Horton, good morning to you. Thank you so much for jumping onto the live. My God is a good, good God. A good, good Father. How about you? Where are all the bright sparks? That tells me you weren't in class last week, you know. I see you, Amoy. I see you. Good morning to you, Winsome Campbell. I lift my hands up to the sky, 'cause he's the reason I'm alive. My God, you're good, oh. My God, you're good, oh. I lift my hands up to the sky, 'cause he's the reason I'm alive. My God, you're good, oh. My God is good, a good, good Father. Suzanne Williams says, good morning. She's also on YouTube. I can see that you're on, but if you don't comment, I won't know who you are. You don't want to shout out. Yes, Suzanne, we talked about International Women's Day and we spoke about women in general. As Amoy said, women impact and role models. Yvonne Scott, good morning. Let's hear from you here.
Yes, I meant what about women last week because it was the day before International Women's Day. So it was talking about all the great women in our life and in our society.
Thank you so much, Edna. I don't know why your name is not showing up over here. We talked about women, their impact in our lives. We were celebrating women last week. Janet Brooks says, good morning. Revala. I don't know. Good morning from Doreen. Okay. Doreen, your at name is weird to me. I can't. It doesn't give me Doreen. Oh my goodness. Sister Parchment, good morning to you. Even though I'm Sister Parchment, it just sounds weird. All right, it's 9:15. We are going to pause for a call, so we come back with this week's assignment. So last week we spoke about ladies celebrating women. We will celebrate our men internationally in November. But last week we celebrated our women internationally as we celebrate each other every day. Pause for a call. Come back after the messages.
KG representing. You don't know. Don't touch the dial, make it stay right there, sir.
Every Christian will stand before Christ to give account of their lives. So what exactly is the judgment seat of Christ? Is it about punishment or reward? And how should this truth affect the way we live today? Join us for the discussion on The Rock, Tuesday, March 17, as we look at the topic, Judgment Seat of Christ. Guests, Prophet Mark Stewart, Bishop Dave Allain, and input from Donald Stewart will cover this topic. From who will appear there? When does this judgment take place? To Can a believer lose rewards? And of course, listen for the Scripture Spotlight with Daniel Dodd, The Rock, Tuesday, March 17 at 10 a.m. right here on the family station, Love 101.
On the next mailbox, we will focus on the topic logistically speaking. Logistically speaking refers to evaluating a situation based on the practical planning, coordination, and execution of details required to make something happen. You are invited to join the conversation with our special guest, Asa Ricketts, youth leader, motivational speaker, and entrepreneur, as he shares on the behind-the-scenes effort needed for the physical arrangement of moving people, goods, or scheduling tasks that may seem difficult. That's Wednesday, March 18 at 5:30 p.m., only on the family station. Love 101, the mailbox, Monday.
There is
Life can feel overwhelming at times, but you don't have to face it alone. The Ministry of Counseling and Prayer of the Edgewater Baptist Church is here to support you with our caring and confidential telephone counseling service. Whatever you're going through, grief, stress, family challenges, or just feeling stuck, our trained counselors are ready to listen, pray, and guide you toward hope and healing. Take the first step today. Call us at 876-220-6474 or 876-332-7956. Weekdays between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Help is available through the Prayer and Counseling Ministry of the Edgewater Baptist Church. Remember, help is just a phone call away. That's 876-220-6474 or 876-332-7956. Weekdays between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. Saturdays and Sundays between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Call now and let us walk this journey with you.
Cause you have strayed.
Jamaica.
I'm Janine.
And I'm Robert.
And you're tuned to Love 101.
Have you ever been in love? I mean, really been in love? I mean, has anyone ever truly loved you before? Let me tell you about my Jesus. I mean, he loved me with all my flaws. He loved me even when I come with my disappointments. I mean, he never complained. He's so in love with me that the devil is jealous right now. I had lovers. I have friends. I had companions. I had friends. I have sisters and brothers. My mom and my dad. But no one ever loved me like my God. Oh, you see, I never knew love like this. Until my Jesus let me know true love exists. I used to search all over, grabbing out with love I could find. But all I found was pain and disappointment that shattered this heart of mine. You see, I never knew
Love Like This from Marion Hall.
Jesus. Let me know.
You are most welcome, Elaine.
I used to search all over,
Looked for it just for you.
grabbing out with love I could find.
Uncle Barry, where you off to?
Lady B, you're gonna pause for her cause Uncle B here heading out to funeral at Cocoa Walk, celebrating the life and the homegoing of Bishop Nehemiah Solomon. I don't remember what's the name of the church in Cocoa Walk, but I'm heading out now. So you have a great rest of the show. Have a great day, a great week. Be safe on the gravel now. Okay, I want you and I need you. We need you alive. And well, love need you. We all need you. So I'm wishing out of here. Yeah.
All right, Uncle Barry. You know, if you say Uncle Barry, him dressed to puss foot. Him dressed to impress. Looking good, Uncle Barry.
Grabbing out
Let's see who else we have here on the line. All right, Raymar Finn. Good morning to ya. Yvonne says, Deidre, you're looking very beautiful, my sister. Stop it. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Scott. Blessings and more blessings to you, Raymar. Anthony Drysdale. Good morning to you, Sister Deidre. Good morning to you, sir. All right, enough is enough now. Let's talk about the assignment. This morning, we're talking about Jamaican communities and towns, starting with the letters A and B. A and B are talking. See your way out. Sometimes place names in Jamaica tell their own stories, and Jamaica's towns, districts, rivers, and streets have some really interesting ones. Some are misleading, some are derived from family names, and some don't mean a thing. Or it don't even mean what you think. This morning inside the assignment, we will be looking at communities in Jamaica, starting with the letters A and B, and we'll also share the stories behind how these places were originated. So if you are living in a city, a town, a place with the name starting with A or B, let us know and tell us the story if you know it. Let me start. Okay, I'm not starting with a place I'm in, but, based on the information I have in front of me. Tambourine and praise the Lord.
Glory be to God. God, I give the glory. Hallelujah. Hear my give thanks. Praise
Oh,
some
my
people don't
goodness.
praise the Lord when I'm getting something, but I praise the Lord at all times. Hallelujah.
So there is one named Aberdeen in St. Elizabeth, and it is named for the area in Scotland where owner Alexander Forbes came from. He built a great house there. Aberdeen is between Appleton Sugar Estate and the Cockpit Country. We had a lot of immigrants in the earlier years. That's how some of the places came to be Spanish names. And some of the places came to have English names, from Britain. So the Brits and the Spaniards would have named some of the places. So that's the A name. Let's see if we can find a B name. Ballyholly. I'm kidding not. This is the first time hearing this. Ballyholly is in Mandeville, and it is named after a place in Ireland. Hey, Google, where is Ballyholly?
It no matter if you praise him when you're there at church. It no matter if you praise him when you're there at work. It no matter if you're in your pants or your skirt. Praise him, put God first. Praise him, put your hand in the sky and praise him. You want ready, you want going to be praising. Every day you wake up and you be praising, 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 praising. I shout out his name, praise him. Not only for the fame, praise him. Soon not be ashamed, you be praising, praising, praising.
Ballyholly is a townland in Fort Glen ED in Upper Cumber Civil Parish. Out of mercy, it's in Ireland. Hey, and it's also apparently in Jamaica. Is anybody here from Ballyholly? Please hit me up. I need to know. It's in Mandeville. Ballyholly. Jennifer Bamboo in St. Anne. Bamboo. Feel like only for bamboo over there. What do you think, Jennifer? There is also a bamboo town in St. Elizabeth and is named for its abundance of bamboo trees. That's why I think bamboo in St. Anne a bamboo tree. Because if you're going to name a place bamboo, it must have bamboo. So can you let me know if there's bamboo in St. Anne too? Pam Shirley, good morning. There is a Bamboo River in St. Thomas. I don't know how it gets its name, and I'm not from St. Thomas. I only live there. Okay. So there's a Bamboo River in St. Thomas. So there's Bamboo in St. Elizabeth, Bamboo Town in St. Elizabeth, Bamboo in St. Anne, and a Bamboo River in St. Thomas. Feel like we don't run out a name. Wayo! If you want to see some blessing,
You must do. You got to trust in the Lord. You got to hope and believe, and He will come true for you.
this is Yahweh from Joan Fleming's.
You're so faithful.
Lisa from Crystal Palace in Clarendon. If we're doing C, then we'll talk about Crystal Palace. But Lisa giving me her A's and her B's. I feel like next week we should do C's and D's. Albert Town in Trelawney. Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, the husband of Queen Victoria. So the town in Trelawney called Albert Town was named after Prince Albert. I told you about the British connection. Barnstaple in Trelawney. Is it Barnstaple or Barnstaple? Well, I think if it would be Staple, it would have two P's, so it's Staple. Barnstaple in Trelawney, Jamaica was named after the town of Barnstaple in Devon, England. We have a lot of connection to the European nations, don't we? Barnstaple. Barnstaple, a town in England. And Barnstaple is in Trelawney. I'm not even spelling it right. Come on, Deidre. Loving it so far. Winsome Campbell put it in our contributions of Alligator Pond. Alligator Pond over there in Manchester. If you're just joining us, we're talking about place names in Jamaica, starting with the letters A and B. Kate Benjamin, good morning. Orlando Prince says Albion in St. Thomas. Good morning, Deidre. There's Brighton Street in St. Anne. You know, I think them letters are too easy. Wanna think? Next week, man, come with like X. Okay, fine. I won't do that. It's 9:30, folks. We're going to pause for a cause. We come back after these messages. Hi, this is Deidre, and you're listening to Love 101.
To the women who give to everyone else, this International Women's Day, gain the future you deserve with Sagicor. Get protection with Sagicor Life's Total Woman Critical Illness Insurance. 10% off and a gift from Advantage General Ultimate Woman Auto Insurance. Special mortgage and auto loan rates, plus 7,500 credit card bonus points with Sagicor Bank. Lower trading fees with Sagicor Investments. Call 888-SAGICOR to learn more. Conditions apply.
GT Sound Limited proudly presents the Experience Gratitude Edition with Prodigal Son, Ryan Mark, John Mark Wigan, Alicia Taylor, and more. MCs Nadine Blair and Markland Action Edwards. Tickets at spuropen.com/theexperience26. Saturday, April 4, Manchester High School. Gates open 5 p.m., showtime 7 p.m. Come with your best praise as GT Sound celebrates 40 years. You don't want to miss it.
You know when you love the Lord, oh, can't stop praising Him. You praise Him in the morning, and you praise Him in the evening. You run to the bathroom and you praise Him. You're on the dinner table and you're praising Him. You're in the kitchen and you're praising Him. You're in your community, you're in the school, and you're praising Him. So come on, put your dancing shoes on. Dance like David danced. We want the presence of God to take over and let His glory fill this place. Are you ready? Hallelujah. A 1, 2, 3. Someday, some sweet day. Someday, some sweet day. I'll go there.
Someday I'll go where Jesus is.
Someday, some sweet day.
Good morning. You are live on Love.
Yes, Deidre.
Amoy.
Yeah. So A and B. There's another bay.
Right.
Yes. Well, it's possibly named from the another plant. I don't know if you know it.
There's a plant called a natto plant.
Yes, man. Natto. People used to use it to color meat.
Oh dear heavens.
Yes. It has that brown. The outer shell shaped like a little heart, and it has some little
red berries.
But when you open it, it has red berry on the inside.
Yes.
The person used to use it to color, to give the meat, use as seasoning.
Oh,
So
wow.
possibly another day was named after that. And anchovy. This one I find really strange. They said probably name after the fish that they used to find near the sea coast. I never know that there's a fish named anchovy.
Okay, then. You see, you will learn things.
Yeah, and of course there's Albion, and that comes from the British. Most of our, I believe it seems like a lot of our towns and community names came from British.
Yes,
background. Of
yes.
course, we were what then, and therefore the Black River. Well, this one I knew much less, the Black River, because the color of the river looked dark in color, so it was named Black River.
Not very original, no, is it?
Yeah, and of course, bog walk near me here. Persons used to walk. So early travelers had to walk through this swampy area because back then bog walk there was a lot of rainfall. Back then, so
and when it rains in bog walk, it rains.
Exactly. So it comes from that origin. So travelers used to walk through the swampy, boggy land. So
right. So a bog is an area of wet, muddy ground that is too soft. All right.
Right. And the bull bear is the rough seas. Consider bull. Raging bull. Yes, the bull bear got his name from possibly from the waves, the powerful waves. So, I have more now, but I'll leave the rest to the rest of participants.
Thank you so much, Amoy.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you. So Amoy gave us bog walk, bull bay, anchovy. What was one before that? A natto bay. You see, it's oh my gosh! You can't say you don't learn anything on Saturday showcase, All right, let me hear from Kemoy here.
Good morning, Auntie Deidre, and
Good
welcome
morning.
to the assignment on Love 101, the family station. So, names of towns and names started with A and B. So I chose Anian Town.
Yes.
Anian Town is a small community in Clarendon, in the Clarendon parish, in the parish of Clarendon, and its name is believed to come from the Bible, specifically from the place called Anian near Salem. In the Bible, John 3:23, Anian is mentioned as a place where John the Baptist was baptizing people because there was plenty of water there. Because of this man, many Christian missionaries and settlers used the name Anian for places where there was a lot of water or where baptisms were done. While the Jamaican town got the name, Jamaica has many places named from the Bible, for example, Bethel, Mount Zion, and Bethlehem. When churches and missionaries were active in the rural areas, they often named the districts after biblical locations. It is believed that Anian Town in Clarendon got its name because the area had springs or water sources, or a church or missionary group named it after the biblical Anian. In short, Anian Town likely got its name from a biblical place called Anian, a location known for having plenty of water. And the name was given by early Christian settlers or missionaries in Jamaica. And that's my contribution to the assignment. Soon come back with some more.
All right, Kamari, thank you so much. So that was Anian Town. Sister Daly.
Good morning, Sister Deidre.
Also insurance. Special mortgage and
Good
auto
morning
loan
to you,
rates.
Why, Sister Daly?
Yes,
Credit
ma'am.
card bonus
Well,
points.
I'm not
Sagicor Bank.
placing.
Sister Daly, you're gonna have to redo your voice note. Step away from the radio or turn it down because I can't. It's difficult to hear what you're saying. All right, so I'm gonna ask you to redo that voice note. Sonia Hutton, good morning, everyone. I'm late, but it's better to be late than never. You are so right, my dear. Sonia is live on Facebook. So if you're just joining us, we are talking about place names in Jamaica. Remember, Jamaica. That starts with the letter A and B. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Yes, Sister Deidre. This
Yes.
is Mama G again.
Mama G, two
Yes,
time in
I
one
want to take
morning.
part- Yes, I want to take part in the assignment.
Go
Well,
ahead.
I am from St. Anne, and I hear you talking about bamboo. I'm from I was growing up, I hear about bamboo. I'm not acquainted with that part of the parish much. But where I came from, where I was born, the name of the place was Alvaline.
You serious?
Yes, it's named Alvaline. That is where I was born. And then my auntie, her house is in another district adjoining named Alva Shop. So we don't know we don't know how they get the name Deidre, but we just go for know that Alvaline is where we live and Alva Shop is where my auntie live. And then you have another adjoining district now named Ballantyne.
Mm-hmm.
Ballantyne was owned by the white men, them riding on horses and things. So because we never have any gas stove or do, every Saturday we have to go to get together as children to go to Ballantyne to go look wood. Because Ballantyne was the place they have hills and we could go to go look wood on Saturdays.
Okay.
But we know that is white men riding on horses used to own those property.
So
And
probably
that
name
is
after
where
them.
we know June plum.
Okay.
Since I come to town, I know that I am about, but we used to call it ag plum. They were very big and yes, and if the white man here come, you have to jump the wall, you can't take the plum, and but we know those places that Deidre. Ballantyne is for the white men, and we know Alva and Alva Shop and Alva Line is where I came from. So that's
All right,
my
Mama G.
contribution.
Thank
God
you so
bless you.
much.
Yes, God bless you. Thanks.
Yeah, man. I feel like the person who used to live the name Alva. Alva did have one shop. I'm gonna behave myself. All right, Sister Daly, let's see if this is better.
Yes, Sister Deidre. Good morning, ma'am.
Much
Good
better.
morning. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, but I know a place named Ali. Ali, that is down in Veer. It's going to Rocky Point.
Ali, down to Rocky Point.
Okay, ma'am. Have a great day.
All right, thank you so much. Ali's over there in Clarendon. It was the capital of the former parish known as Veer. The community's name derived from Veer's Parish Church, which was built in 1671 and was called the Alley. The church, St. Peter's Anglican, is the oldest in the island. The current church was built on the same spot in 1715. When the year start with 17, I know it all in a Kawina 20 right now. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Deidre is me again.
Yes, Amoy.
I remember a B name because I heard Kemoy says Anian Town.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot believe the meaning he shared about the river, based on the name that was given.
Right.
Because, Anian Town, I've visited before and the B name now is Borough Bridge. Now, what I found fascinating when I visited the place a couple of years ago is that the river, on one side of the river, you are on Borough Bridge and in St. Anne. And when you go up on the other side of the river, you are at Anian Town and you're in Clarendon.
Interesting.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
wow.
As he mentioned the name, I said, wow, I remember Borough Bridge. And it's just a river separate communities. However, there are two different parishes.
Okay, so how that borough spell?
Boro. Bridge. And that's how they spell it. They spell it.
Okay, because I was thinking borrow, like you borrow something, so then borrow.
But that is in St. John, and that's across the river is Indian Town in Clarendon.
Wow, that's amazing.
They got the name from British settlers, and of course, bridge, is across him to the other part. So I guess hopping over from one parish to the other.
Next. Yes.
Hence the bridge.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Borough Bridge in Jamaica. I see it here on Google. Tell me. It's a small rural community located in the parish of St. Anne, Jamaica, near the border of Clarendon. Amazing. I want to be with you night and day. I want to be with God. Morning, noon, and night. Battersea in St. Anne. Thank you so much, Sister Cherry. Almond Town in Kingston, Jamaica is named after William Almond, a 19th century Jamaican landowner and speculator. The area, originally part of the Almond Town estate, was subdivided and developed in the mid-1800s to provide housing for the growing population of Kingston, becoming a well-known residential community in the parish of St. Andrew. That's Almond Town. Love when they give me the answer and give me the background. It sweet me. Faye Jameson Appleton, good morning to you. Damian Kelly, good morning as well. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Live and Love again in living color. It is Brother T again, man.
All right, Brother T. What's
your
contribution?
It is good to learn your culture. Your history.
I know.
Well, me learned from Sister Homaya a while ago, man, but me now can really repeat it because me not really good like Sister Homaya,
All right, so which town start with A or B?
Well, I believe Spanish Town. Spanish Town named by the Spanish. I believe I would have been Spanish. That's why them name Spanish Town.
Brother T.
Spanish Town after Spanish.
Brother T.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
You must give me a town that start with the letter A or the letter B.
Oh, well, that again, Sister BG, me not go good on that. So, me just tell you now, Spanish Town now.
No, but Spanish Town start with S. That's nowhere near where we are right now.
What about K Valley? What about K Valley?
K Valley start with C.
Oh, what about Bagole?
That can work. That start with B. Where is that?
Oh, well, Bagole, no, I don't know why them give the Bagole, but you'd have to tell me why they give the name Bagole.
All right, yes. I'm going to look for it. Thank you so much for
look up for it and make all the listen now.
All right, I'm going to do that right now.
All right, bye. The program nice, man. The program nice, me I tell you, man.
All right, Brother T, thank you.
Bye. Good.
Bunk Hole is a farming community in northern Clarendon, Jamaica, frequently affected by flooding that disrupts agriculture, yet residents continue to cultivate the fertile land. It is located near the St. Anne border and often is... All right, okay, so it relies on agriculture, particularly leafy vegetables. Yeah, Bunk Hole in Clarendon. Thank you so much, Brother T, for your contribution. Appreciate it. Time and Love is 9:45. We pause for calls. Come back after these messages.
To the women who give to everyone else, this International Women's Day, gain the future you deserve with Sagicor. Get protection with Sagicor Life's Total Woman Critical Illness Insurance. 10% off and a gift from Advantage General Ultimate Woman Auto Insurance. Special mortgage and auto loan rates, plus 7,500 credit card bonus points with Sagicor Bank. Lower trading fees with Sagicor Investments. Call 888-SAGICOR to learn more. Conditions apply.
Songs of Zion, singing on the mountain
Every Monday at 11 a.m. on the family station Love 101, we'll bring you Songs of Zion. Yep, listen in as we'll share with you songs, stories, testimonies from Dr. Carleen Davis, and more. You're sure to be blessed. You're sure to be encouraged. Songs of healing, songs of encouragement, songs that will keep you through the week. Songs of Zion with Dr. Carleen Davis and more. This hour is brought to you by Glory Music. Every Monday at 11 a.m. inside the Morning Express with me, Nadine Blair. Songs of Zion, Mondays at 11 a.m. on the family station Love 101.
Just shall wipe away all tears from my eyes.
Jay, you know say Mike no come. Hold on. No, sir. That sound like consumption. What that tuberculosis, aka TB.
Now all time something like that. After nobody not get that again.
So you think TB still about?
If you have a cough for more than 2 weeks with fever, night sweats, and weight loss, go to your doctor or health center and get tested now. Let's be vigilant and stop the spread of TB infections. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Hey yo, it's DJ Parchment on the Saturday Showcase. KG representing. You don't know. Don't touch the dial, you know, make it stay right. That's all.
Richie Stevens are telling us, say, a God run things forever.
Yeah, man, I'm still telling you, I'm the creator of all power. Remember that.
I want to tell you, my brothers, be firm in life.
Who know that stand firm?
I want to tell you, my sisters, be firm in life.
Me tell you this.
Remember God, hey. Don't forget, hey. Show respect, hey. Never you let the riches you get, hey. Change your place, hey. We all gotta praise his name. Gave you son, gave you life, gave you this, gave you that, all you got. We all gotta praise his name.
Come on and tell me no.
If you feel that God is real, put your hands up in the air.
Hands up there.
He's your guide, your sword and shield. Put your hands up in the air.
Remember God here from Richie Stevens and Stitcher. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. Having a grand time here on the Saturday Showcase. Today we are talking about names of places in Jamaica, starting with the letters A and B. Learning a lot, aren't we? Yes, we are. Sister Pam.
Good morning again, Sister Parchment. There's a place in St. Anne named Battersea.
Yes, somebody mentioned
it's called Battersea. I think somebody said it, somebody did say, boy, me a Battersea. So I think the place they call down there Battersea. Yes. And there's a place again in Manchester called Battersea also. It have the mud pan there when you're going towards Winston Jones Highway in Mandeville. Yes, there's a place there called Battersea also.
No, sir. Make we butter and see. Battersea is in Mandeville, Manchester. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. All right, let's see. See if there's two Batterseas in Jamaica. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Yes, Sister Deidre, Mama G again.
Mama G, have more for me.
Yes, I remember. No, because I'm from St. Anne, as I tell you.
Right.
I remember we have a place named Abuka. And in Abuka, you have Abutnut Gallimore High School. That is Abuka. And then on your way, when you leave Alva line, going past Ballintyre, you go to Alderton.
Okay.
You have Alderton before you go into Claremont, like you're going to go into Claremont side.
Okay.
Alderton, yes, I remember those two now. Abuka and Alderton.
Alderton.
Alderton? Yeah, Alderton.
Okay, Alderton.
Alderton. Alderton.
Crazy. Thank you so much.
God bless you. You're welcome, my dear.
Abuka is in St. Anne and was probably named in honor of the British victory over the French in the Battle of the Nile in 1798, which was fought in Egypt's Abuka Bay. Who knew, right? Ashton in Westmoreland and Barney Side are also in Westmoreland. Ashton and Barney Side. Barney Side. Why, oh boy. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Pleasant good morning, Sister Deidre.
Good morning.
Of course, this is Mr. Justice as the referee.
Yes, Mr. Justice.
Yes, I'm very interested in these place names.
Yes.
I'm not sure if anybody mentioned Bethel Town.
No, not yet. You are the first.
I think I'm not sure. It could be in Clarendon, I think.
Bethel Town?
Yes, I'm not too sure.
All right, let's see. Bethel Town.
And, so I don't know whether it has anything to do with any religious organization. And perhaps maybe some missionary would have started something down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure.
Okay.
But there is a book, I think, also by Ines Siblings, if I'm not mistaken, with name places.
What's the name of the book? Or who wrote it?
Name places. It could be Ines Siblings. I probably will get that at the name in one of the public libraries or wherever. And I think, not sure if Olive Senior would have done something on places that in her encyclopedia of Jamaican whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Name places.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I had a book, but the churches thought it's best to get rid of it and have for the book. So
you said the book lost the battle.
Yes. You know, it was quite interesting. I was able to save for the book, but I don't know where I put that.
Okay, well, if you do find it, get ready for next week.
Well,
all right.
All right. Thank you very much.
You are most welcome. Have a good day, too. So Bethel Town is in Westmoreland. I'm reading what Google tells me. Known as a former 19th century slave village and a site of the 1938 political riots. That's Bethel Town in Westmoreland. Woi. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Okay, Bella T, call back again. You can run it back next week again, man, because it's nice, me I tell you, man. We need to learn our history more, man. We need to learn our history more.
Brother T almost deaf me.
Oh, Lord, sorry about that, man. Sorry, and Katru, you have been over your ears, man. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that, man. But why if I want to know you run it every Saturday, man. The boy, we need to learn our history more, my sister.
All right, let's see what happens for next week, all right?
Yes, man, because me I tell you, say it's nice, me I tell you, man. It's nice, man. Oh, Charlton, no. Why they name Charlton? Charlton?
We're not doing C, Brother T. We're doing A and B.
Oh, A and B.
Yes.
All right.
So maybe next week we'll do C, all right?
All right, have a lovely weekend. I'll say Chabot now.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Brother T, the easy answer. Pam Shirley, good morning to you. Above rocks on the border of St. Catherine and St. Andrew. Border is also a town that borders St. Catherine, St. Andrew, and St. Mary, as well as Breadnut in St. Anne. Thank you so much. That one is contribution is coming from Lord Hamdarine, I think it is. Boy, we only have like 5 minutes leave. Good morning, you're live on Love. I missed you. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Deidre, Mama G again.
Mama G.
Alexandria.
Ah, yes.
Google Alexandria because you have to leave from Alexandria before you go up to about that.
Alexandria, I have that one, so we'll
God
talk.
bless you, my dear.
All right.
Take care.
It looks like most of them in a St. Anne. Good morning, you're live. Hello.
Yes, Deidre, me again.
Yes.
I just remember that I live in Burmady. And no, like seriously. And for years, all my life, we're trying to find out what is the meaning behind the name Burmady. But to this point, we still can't find it because there's no exact historical origin
Oh, wow.
of the official name.
Okay.
You know, but the Burm may have come from a ridge or a hillside. Kind of it that way there. And the Maddy or the properly referring to soil, muddy soil or clay. So
Mm.
you know. Yes, Burmady. What is interesting, I see that they say that why sometimes we get the names of the places probably wrong is that the parish boundaries are so close.
Yes.
So you might are probably learn that the place is in this parish and in truth it's in another parish because
That is true.
right. Yeah.
There are actually towns that are in 2 parishes.
Right, and the names too, because there's a bog hole in Saint Anne as well as the one you mentioned in Saint in Clarendon.
Did not know
But
that.
probably the parish boundaries as we say.
Okay then. All right. Thank you so much, Amoy.
Yeah.
All right, so Alexandria is in St. Anne, and it may have been named for the original landowner of the Alexandria Sugar Estate, or it may have been named in honor of the British victory over the French in 1801 in Alexandria, Egypt, after which the British took possession of the Rosetta Stone, the key to our modern understanding of Egyptian hieroglyphics. What you know? Deep history, this, you know. All right, so can't play the voice notes. I'm going to try to read some of the messages. Hold on there. Good morning, you're live.
Hello, Deidre. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm here sleeping and me don't want to disturb my sleep.
Really, Ray? I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, there is Angola.
Angola?
In Trenchtown.
There's Angola in Jamaica?
Yes, I'm Mexico and Havana and Zimbabwe.
I did not know that.
Yes, in Trenchtown.
Okay, then.
Yes, so that's why I give a little Angola coming out. Nobody has said.
Because maybe most people don't even know that.
Yeah, when you live over there, we always step on the radio.
Okay,
we
then.
Live over Angola, yeah.
I see.
Right.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, buddy.
Big God, that's how we're closing things off this Saturday morning inside the Saturday Showcase. Big God for the B that we're talking about today. All right, boy, the message them are coming now. Locks have mercy. Let me see. I can only do the ones I can read. Betheltown in Westmoreland. Jamaica have some interesting names for country nice. Yes, Miss Cherry. Balaclava. Thank you so much, Teeny Bob. Banana Ground. Yes, that's in Westmoreland. All right, Beechertown. I think we said that. We spoke about Battersea in St. Anne. Balaclava is in St. Elizabeth. Kampong. Yes, Naman and Alligator Pond is in St. Elizabeth. Let's see. Blackness. Didn't even know there was a place called Blackness that is in Westmoreland. It's a rural area that has faced local development challenges, including incidents of fire. Oh my goodness. St. Andrew has Baker's Ridge, Bowden Hill, Brandon Hill. Buff Bay in Portland. Yes, my family is from Portland. And I used to go to Buff Bay a lot because we are from Bybrook. Yes, they are from Bybrook. So we used to go to Buff Bay. All right. Brownstone. All right. I live in Brockenhurst, a district in Manchester. Oh, my goodness. You know, so I have to continue this next week because me can't go manage with full of names over here. So like Amoy said, next week is C and D. Well, I'm going to ask you to come with the story behind the name. So you're not just going to give me the name when you give me the name. You're going to give me the story behind the name. Beeston Spring, for true. My father is from Beeston Spring. My mom is from Bybrook. Will you look at that? Beeston Spring is in Westmoreland. There's also Erie Castle, Arcadia, Bowden, and Bath. Oh my goodness, we're out of time. We cannot continue anymore. Time done. Thank you so much for participating, guys. I love the energy. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being with me inside the Saturday Showcase. It was indeed a blessing for me, and I hope it was a blessing for you. Remember, prayer and praise are two weapons you have in your arsenal to use each day, so use them and use them well. Thank you so much to all the callers, the texters, the silent listeners who are there calling out all the names and wishing somebody would say it, but them don't say it. My name is Deidre Parchment. Until I'm privileged to be here again, I say adios, arrivederci, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, and young dos vidania. I bid you adieu. Do keep it locked to the family station. Coming up next is the Gospel Train with Kareem. At least I think it's Kareem. Kareem, where are you? Good morning to you, you, and you. Bless you all.
We are here for the broken, wounded and shaken. We're here to give a helping hand in it.